Is an unpunched prototype Wesley Crusher on a Picard. So it's the Wesley Crusher that was never released in this uniform. When they actually released him, he was in his Starfleet uniform. And it is on a Picard card. It's in great shape. So, and lastly, we have the Romulan figure prototype on Picard card. And you can see it says Jean-Luc Picard at the bottom, unpunched. My understanding of these figures is when they were doing prototypes in Hong Kong, they would throw them together. I think the first versions of the prototypes were hand painted, and they would slap them on a card in a bubble, and they would ship them off back to New York, and they would make their comments and send them back. I can't verify 100%, but I think this is the next phase of that, where they get the final kind of production ready figure, they slap it on a card that was available, and they send it off as for the, kind of, okay, heard your notes, what do you think of this? And then they send it back with notes, and then the final version would be, again, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm trying to piece together information from several different sources. The final version would be the finished figure on a production ready card of that figure, just as if it was ready to get put on a shelf, and that would be the final version, that they would sign off before production. But these two figures, from my understanding, were never released. These are the prototypes, unreleased figures. I can't even put a value on these. I'm enjoying having them, and like I mentioned earlier, these will go off to auction soon and off to a new home, and I can't wait to see who gets them.